Welcome back to TPD TV's Wild Weekends, the series where we take you along with us for the weekend to have a great time. This week we are celebrating the official start of the UK festival season as we head to 3 brilliant events across one weekend. Join us at Radio 1's big weekend in Liverpool's Sefton Park. Then we're going to take you along with us to Live at Leeds in the Park, and we're going to cap off this great weekend with our old favourite Slam Dunk. You're in for a real treat, so sit down and get comfortable as you enjoy a weekend of great live music from your sofa. We are TPD TV, and this is a wild weekend. TPD TV is powered by our incredible Patreon family. We really can't do it without you lot. If you like what we do on this channel and you want to consider supporting us, then click the Patreon link in the description. You'll get immediate access to loads of stuff, including 15 exclusive Patreon videos that we've made just for you lot, and access to loads of videos no longer on the channel. Thanks so much. Good morning, folks, from sunny Leeds with Danny White's washing in the background. It's so nice to be coming to you from somewhere a bit more local this weekend, and we have got a big weekend, literally. It's May Bank Holiday weekend, which means it's the official start of the UK festival season. And this time we're hitting 3 different events across the next 3 days. Up first, something we've never been to, BBC Radio 1's big weekend. And I'm gonna drive, so let's go and get the car. For those of you that don't follow me on Instagram or watch the Patreon vlogs, I passed my driving test recently, and driving is still a huge novelty and joy for me. All right, so we got a nice big Mazda. Obviously can't vlog while driving, but catch you up when I get to where I'm going. It's somewhere you'll like. Nice drive so far. Guess who's getting in the car now? You've been waiting a long time. Hello! Hello! Christ, that's the sound that I have missed, but it'll get old quick. That.
Oh yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah, pretty good to be fair. The sun's out.
Yeah.
We're going to Liverpool, which I've not been to in a while. And we're seeing a great band.
We are indeed. Radio 1's big weekend. Right, let's go get the other fucking miscreant.
You can drive!
So I just got back from Florida, and maybe oversharing, but I think I've got a UTI. It might be just in my head, but I've been pissing like a racehorse and struggling to piss. Just going into Mary's unbeknownst to her to have a big piss, and then we're on the road to Liverpool. Thanks for letting me have a piss.
No problem,
You
anytime.
excited for a good day?
I'm excited because it's the first British festival for me this year, and I can't wait to be somewhere where I'm not sweltering and just good old-fashioned grass England.
Are you excited to see Jake?
Yeah, I can't wait to see Jake. It's been fucking ages. I'm gonna go smack him in the head.
So this is my first experience in the car with Rob, and it's been a bit of an interesting journey, but he has said like one of his faults is reverse parking, and he's going to try it now. So let's see how well he does it.
I don't know why you're laughing. It's harder than it looks, this, especially when you need a big piss.
What do you rate that parking job?
Well, in fairness, the sensor wasn't making sound, but it was a struggle to get out of the seat. Rob said that was my problem, calling me fat.
I'm still getting used to having a car with me, so I keep forgetting to like bring the key, lock the door, leave my phone in the fucking car. Do you know what? It's all good fun. We're all new at something once, guys. I'd like to see you do a YouTube video. Thanks for booking us this telly mez.
No worries, these are great.
Yeah?
Hotels, these, yeah. It's like the best of the budget range.
Just remember these snores.
Yeah, oh, fuck's sake.
I've-
Should have got him a separate room.
I've learned from my past,
You better have done.
and I'll just suffocate myself with a pillow now.
Perfect. I'll do that for you. What is Radio 1's big weekend? Well, some of you might not know this, but it's actually an attempt for Radio 1 to increase its listenership. They always host it in an area that they've identified as having low Radio 1 engagement. That's why it's usually in, for use of a better word, a shithole like Luton or Coventry or Dundee or Hull. So it was quite surprising to see that it's in an amazing city this time. So Radio 1's big weekend is held in a place called Sefton Park, just on the kind of outskirts of the city centre. And Sefton Park has a certain special significance for me because it's where I had one of the best days of my life. Sefton Park is the place where the first concert in England took place after COVID, and we did a whole vlog on it right here. It was called the Sefton Park Pilot, and our great friends at Festival Republic allowed me and Raz to go and to share that story and tell that story of live music returning. We slept in the back of a panel van because hotels weren't serving at that time, and it was amazing, so I'm really glad to be back on this hallowed ground. Terrible news, Mary. We're gonna miss the Wombats, or certainly we're gonna be stone cold sober for the Wombats.
Yeah.
Which is how they're best enjoyed.
That was one of the longest searches I've ever had to do. That was fucking mental.
They're scanning everyone in, it takes fucking forever. I mean, I'd rather it be safe than quick, but Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be a...
The Wombats though, we need to go see the Wombats.
about sober.
Is there a bar over there? Is there only... Oh, there's a bar that way. Let's go that bar. So they don't have pints here, you just get a can, which is Madry if you want a beer.
I mean, I don't know if that's good, because like in a can, like sometimes it's nice in a paper cup, but no dark fruits. You'd think somewhere like here would have a dark fruits.
Well, it's the first beer of UK festival season.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that shit. Oh, I don't like that.
So to get to stage 2, you gotta go through this place here, but they've got such a little bottleneck for the amount of people here. It seems a bit unsafe and silly. There's a stage there and a stage over there.
I never signed up for orienteering coming to this festival. Trying to get from main stage to here was alright, Paul Lake.
Why are you not dancing? Hell yeah!
That was the worst bar experience I've ever had that.
Why? What happened?
The girl in front, her card kept declining. She would not accept that it was her card that was the problem. They had 3 different staff members come over and try, and they just wouldn't serve anyone else. So I managed to maneuver my way into the queue next to me. I'm about to get served, just beelines in straight in front of me, and the staff member just doesn't say out and serves her. Then her card was declining. I was literally like, fuck's sake. And then I thought, you know what, she looks hard as fuck. You know, one of them like...
How much was your hard seltzer?
£8.
You're joking.
How much for your magic? Light a classic.
It was on SingStar, Mary.
It was on SingStar.
You'll know all the words. Then,
Yeah. Words of my own from my heart.
Staring at the blank space before you, open up the dirty window, and it's not a moving the world that you get up and reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition, feel the rain on your skin.
There are a lot of toilets here. The queues are pretty bad. I think it's just because it's a small event, and once someone finishes on stage, like, everyone's naturally just going to go to the toilet. The pains of being a woman. Get the people things everywhere. That would just solve the problem so much.
Throw that holy water, Mr. Jones, I'm talking to your daughter. She telling me she love me, and I think I love her. Please, I know that I'm handsome, jump on my way here, call me the captain. Got all the physiest coke, I like pink money, the prettiest note.
In a few years' time, that photo is going to be worth something, man, I'm telling you.
Wait, this is Ricky Tomlinson's cousin?
If I'm not mistaken,
No, Louis Tomlinson, not
it's
Ricky.
Louis Tomlinson's sister, I think. Now that's a Nepo sister. Forget about me.
Hey,
Forget about me.
Natasha, you, her, you're all the same.
I'm really sorry, Paige. I just looked you up, and everyone, she is not any relation to Louis Tomlinson. I'm really sorry, Paige, for all of you for misleading you. She's not a Nepo anything.
Right, we're off to the new music stage to see Katie B, who was she was big when I was at uni first year. She looks a lot younger than I thought.
Yeah, same. She is so cool.
She walked so Charlie XCX could run.
Yeah.
It's really nice of her to open with her biggest hit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, after being in Florida, I forgot just how many people know us in England, and I just want to say we've met a lot of yous, and it's been fucking fantastic today. We've literally had a fantastic experience meeting so many lovely people. Everyone in Liverpool's, hey, everyone everywhere is nice.
If you see me hobbling about in this video, walking weird, it's because I put my Doc Martens on today, and for some reason they've like rubbed my heels raw. I don't know why, it's just one of those Doc Marten things, the most uncomfortable shoes in the world that everyone insists on. You'll break them in. No, you won't. You'll never break them in. But yeah, I'm in pain with the feet. And I left my makeup bag at home, my lips, I just want to put some lip gloss on. But, and I've lost an earring.
I've somehow lost the rest of the guys because trying to find a toilet, the men's toilet, it's fucking impossible. Oh, I've just found it. It's right there. See, the thing is, that clearly says like the toilet's female, like right in the middle of the site. Fucking male's all the way over there. Jeez, like literally walked past it twice.
Mary,
Yeah.
let me ask you a question. 2 cans of Madry, a can of hard seltzer, and a full bottle of wine. How much is that going to cost you at Rockville?
Rockville?
Yeah.
Oh, $90. Easy.
£40.
Really?
Bargain.
This is criminal, man. Do these people not know who they're about to go
This is
see?
the consistently best band in the fucking world, and you dumbasses would rather show up for Katie B.
So honestly, man, they're fucking
You know
dumb.
what the B stands for with Katie B? Biffy Clyro. This man is my idol. Did you know I met him?
You gave me magical. Kindness, wonderful.
Do you know what? That's my favourite fucking band in the world. It might not have been the best environment. People might not have been that interested. Some people might have been facing away from the stage in ignorance. However, I think that was what?
Is that about me?
Yo, is that about me? Hey, can you do me a favour? Don't ask me ever that question again. Yo, I'm on the fucking biff, man. We had a fucking blast tonight. Let's get the fuck out of...
Sorry, mate. Hey, how you doing, man?
Good, mate.
How you find this round here?
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Ben.
Ben, are you happy being on the video?
Hey, Biffy Clyro, brother. Of course, yeah,
Ben,
mate. Yeah.
Do you know Jack, mate?
Yeah, I do, like, from Norwich.
Yeah, you look a bit like him, but
Oh,
better.
no, he's better looking than me.
I love that band so much. They were great there, and it's a shame because it's somewhat wasted on that crowd there, but what a great experience. And for a lot of people that are a fan of Biffy Clyro, like we saw someone today, first time seeing Biffy Clyro, and like they were buzzing because they were able to see for 30 quid, which, you know what? So true, like you've seen an arena band for 30 quid.
Now we're off into Liverpool. It's a wild weekend, not the real deal, so you can't complain. We're doing whatever we want. We're off into Liverpool.
So when we're at a festival, we kind of get different vibes from things we've been to before. Right now I'm getting Transmit vibes. I don't know what it is. I think maybe the monolith thing. Monolith.
I've lost the top of my vape.
The top of your vape? What does the top of your vape look like?
Vapish.
Okay, vapish. You might have to go to a corner shop, Mary.
I had to do that last time.
Might have to get an elf bar.
Never get an elf bar.
What bar do you get?
Hayati.
Crystal?
Crystal is a
Crystal,
good one.
yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh, it takes me back to my days, man.
Hello, mate.
Hiya.
Nice car, this.
Yeah, nice.
Love the AMG floor mat. Right, we're going to, what was it, Berry Street?
Berry Street.
And then we'll see where the night takes us, but
I can have a good prediction now.
yeah.
Concert Square.
Concert Square.
Everyone who's from Liverpool hates Concert Square because it's full of students, but it's just really fun.
Only the names will change every day. This is the man I want to come in every time. I want to walk into a bar every time and Bon Jovi be playing.
I went in the toilet in Me and I'd Cat Bar, and there was a lady in there selling, like, you know, aftershave for women and that kind of shit. And I was like, you got any lip gloss or lip liner or anything? She's like, no. So I've left my makeup bag at home, and you might notice I'm wearing some lip gloss right now. So I bought a vape from her because I dropped mine and I broke it. We were having a good chat and I was like, you know, you sure you don't have any lip balm on, like, to sell? She has a massive stall. She's like, you know what, have some of mine. I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, add an extra few quid onto my, you know, my vape thing as like a tip. And I'm putting it on and she's like, just keep it.
Right, we're in a place called the Swan. We're gonna give this a whirl.
Tears don't fall, they crash around me.
How's your
My
vape?
cock hurts so bad. I'm not drunk and I haven't shit myself. It's just my Doc Martens. After this, Concert Square, baby, yeah! This is the house. That means this is where it's happening.
Why are we walking past them?
Because that's where we went
Well, guys, I had a fucking blast tonight, and do you know what? The main thing is I've got over my UTI. I don't really know how to get into my hotel. I went to the main door, and it said, go to the main door. And I have ordered a pizza as well.
McDonald's is over the road, I can see it. We're gonna go get an actual...
all like...
Taco Bell.
We got hammered tonight, truly fucking hammered. I'm sat in the lobby of the hotel, trying to pretend like I know what the fuck my room number is so they don't kick me out of the lobby. And I'm waiting on a pizza, I'm gonna eat a pizza, and then I'm gonna go straight to sleep.
I always order McDonald's online, so I never get the benefit of the £5. Tell me what it is,
Is this a TikTok? Hello.
Yeah, it's a TikTok.
Why would you, just question, why would you film a TikTok horizontal though? Yeah, it has to be portrait, darling. It has to be portrait.
You know what?
Because you won't be able to do anything with this. You were born in June, weren't you?
Nah.
Born
in June. Who the fuck is this cunt? Astrology #1.
You're a Leo.
I'm not a Leo.
Sagittarius.
Scorpio.
We can't let them know that I ordered a Domino's, even though they've gone for a Mackey's. Like, I feel the need to scran this, so we're going to scran it here real quick.
I'm very hungover, and the last thing I want to do is put my docs back on towards the car. I am really hungover today, guys. Really hungover. If only there was something I could drink that would just make me feel so much better.
Hey, have I got great news for you, Mary? Don't be scared. We are once again working with our good friends over at Holy, who have sponsored this video.
Holy shit.
Holy is the best healthy alternative to conventional energy drinks and soft drinks. It is absolutely delicious. The hydration line, Mary, which is what's going to sort you out this morning, contains electrolytes and coconut water.
The iced tea line is high in vitamin C and fibre.
The energy drinks contain Nucaf and focus boosting L-theanine. Boost your focus. I actually take a tablet of L-theanine.
Well, you don't need to take a tablet no more, you can just take the drink.
Holy do a great starter set. It's called the Starter Set Deluxe, and that comes with a sample of all three: hydration, energy, and the iced tea.
Make sure you shake it real good.
Shake it real good.
Customers can choose the black shaker or the metal thermo shaker like this one, and try the flavours before committing to a tub of their favourite. This is an ad, but we really love Holy. Like, I really drink Holy a lot at home. I just want people to know I'm being truthful. I really like Holy.
Guys, pick up the Starter Set Deluxe.
What?
That's a different company.
Pick up the Starter Set Deluxe now with our code TPD5
For £5 off.
or just TPD for 10% off. Hey guys, you've always wondered what TPD stands for. It stands for 10% discount.
Big shout out to the graphic designer at Holy, because the packaging is actually really nice and interesting. It makes me want to drink it.
Holy is a great product that we all believe in. We all really like it, and we would extra really like it if you got some for yourself. You won't regret it. So do click the link. It would mean a lot to us. And grab yourself some Holy. Become part of the Holy family.
Yeah.
Holy Trinity here, signing out on the ad read.
I would recommend white peach flavour the best. Just if you care about my opinion.
No one asked you which one you'd recommend, Mary, did they? I was signing off the read, for God's sake.
It's embarrassing. I have even got a hole in the toe of my sock, but...
Today, we are going to something called Live at Leeds in the Park. I'm not sure I've ever been to that before, and it's actually got an incredible lineup for a little one-dayer, and I'm in the mood for a great day, and I've got my Domino's from last night. Hell yeah.
My heels hurt too much for me to sacrifice them again, just in case people think I'm a tramp.
Do you think she's a tramp, Jake?
I plead the fifth.
Just basic dude shit, innit? Paying for parking.
So hold on, were you on your phone there whilst the engine was on?
That's a great point, you know. Right then, guys, so I've just dropped off the rental car, but with a problem, because I've lost the fucking key. It's fucking keyless entry. And I've literally lost the key. No idea what to do. I'm walking over to the petrol station to see if it's there. I mean, it must be nearby because the car started. So, I mean, I don't really know what to do here. The Enterprise team are being really nice, and, you know, we're kind of having a laugh about it, but I don't really know what the solution is. I'm just going to go see if the key's there. It's not at the shell. I don't understand how the car started. It's not there. What the fuck am I going to do? Well, I had to pay 300 quid to go with the 200 quid that I already paid, and they're going to refund me the difference if a key's cheaper than that. Shout out to your fucking team at the Benson Street one in Leeds. So nice. Didn't make me feel bad or useless at all, though I firmly am. God, that's so stupid. I don't know how I managed to get the car here. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, now that's over and done with, we're off to Live at Leeds in the Park. So the eagle-eyed among... Oh, Ryan's here. Hi, Ryan.
Hiya.
So the eagle-eyed amongst you will see that this is actually the same site as Slam Dunk is tomorrow. So we thought we'd come check it out because I'm spending most of tomorrow at a wedding. Mary, get over here. Oh, aren't they beautiful?
Gorgeous. Oh, look at the brown one.
God, I love pigs. Are they all miss? Are all pigs miss?
No, I doubt it.
These are really, really good. They remind me of Japanese house.
Hey, we're having a great day, seeing some fantastic bands here. But one thing to say is, this is a terrible festival site. This is where Leeds Fest used to be, and fuck me, it's no matter where you're walking, it's a fucking upwards hill. I don't know how they do it. It defeats the laws of physics, but every hill is up. This band has sparked an idea from me. I want to know, number one, do you like crumpets? And number two, do you put Marmite on them? Personally, I'm a massive fan of a Marmite crumpet. I know that some people are like children and they don't have Marmite. Anyway.
Let's check out these bogs then. You know what? I mean, ignore that. That doesn't affect anyone, but 10 out of 10. Pristine, really. Can't complain.
This band sound absolutely brilliant. They remind me a bit of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Another band with a stupid name. This guy's got some instrument. I play fucking instruments. I don't know what the fuck this is. Like a lute, but it's got a long neck, like a mandolin, but it sounds. What the fuck is this? Well, so far I've seen 3 bands I've never heard of. 3 really good bands. So this is interesting. There's like another bar, like a food truck, and they've got their own bar, which is like just not the sponsored alcohol, which I'm surprised they allow that, but we're happy about that because it means we can get a Guinness. I'm listening to my first ever song by Kneecap, and it's really good. This is like a good sounding band. Oh, and it's the Strokes. Mary, you asked for a mystery spirit and diet mixer. There you go.
Thank you. Can I guess what it is?
Have a smell.
It's a Sambuca
Yeah.
and Diet Coke.
Correct.
Oh, thank you.
Right then, for better or worse, Ryan, cheers.
I just did a shot as well.
Why is it so warm? Now here's a fucking excellent band that you never really hear anyone talk about. The fucking Manics. When I was a kid in the car, like 7, 8, Manics was always on the radio, man, and we saw them at Kendall Calling, they were outstanding, so I'm really glad to see them here today at Slam Dunk. Some of you might not know this, but here's a little dad fact for you. I tell anyone that's trying to enjoy Manic Street Preachers, I tell them this fact. So their guitarist just disappeared, completely disappeared off the face of the earth and hasn't been seen for decades. Manic Street Preachers still pay a full salary into his bank account, even though he went missing. I wouldn't do the same. Raz, if you ever go missing, I'm having the van and that's the last we'll hear of any of it. Right then, we're leaving Live at Leeds, and I gotta be honest with you, so Live at Leeds was just a bit of filler in between like 2 bigger events, but I've had a fucking fantastic day. I've seen some fantastic artists, some I've never heard of, some I have heard of but never seen. And it's been absolutely brilliant, man. And the cost of this event, as a rare occasion, I actually know that price is about 70 quid. And I think that's an outstanding value. So Live at Leeds in the Park gets a big thumbs up from us, man. Now let's go out and get fucking even more hammered. Ready for the wedding tomorrow.
Don't catch me like that, oh God. We've decided we're going to get a shuttle bus. It is the smartest way of getting out of Temple Newsam, to be fair. But we don't have a ticket booked. So we spoke to a lady, like a security guard, and she was like, yeah, so they're just trying to fill the buses up. You usually do need to book a ticket in advance, but they're just trying to fill up the bus, so they'll just let you on. We got on the bus for free because everyone else did. They didn't even check anyone's ticket. Apparently it was £14 for a return, so that's money well saved. We're at Santiago's. Never seen it this busy. Outside, they've got little tables outside. They're all stacked, like people stood around them. The bar is like 20-man deep queue. Crazy, I've never seen it this busy. I don't even think it'll be the Live at Leeds crowd. I think something else must be happening tonight.
We made a great fucking decision, and the decision is to just go home. We were going to go out to the Key Club. Obviously, it's slam dunk, so the city is full of moshers. All the moshers. Hey,
Yeah,
how
buddy,
we doing?
YouTube.
What's your name?
My name's Holmesy Mansfield, MTFC. Come on, the Stags. Come on, the boys.
Hiya! This has started badly. We've got Jack, we've lost Rob, because Rob's off to a wedding. We've got Ryan, and this morning, I'm taking charge. I'm the leader. I'm the one who says what's going. We're off to Slam Dunk.
So here we are today with another scenic pint. He's filming. I don't have to do as much. I can get drunk.
So last year, we were pissing it down, it was muddy, I ruined my jeans, they're dead to the world. I'm just waffling now. I've had potato waffles this morning, they were dead nice. Jack had the bomb on his.
We're going to get the shuttle to Stand Up because it's so much easier. We got it for Leeds Fest like the other year, and then we got it for Slam Dunk last year. And do you know what? It's super simple. Like, I remember a few years ago, maybe the last time we got a taxi to Slam Dunk, it cost us 80 quid from the flat to the festival. 80 quid. Oh, that's mental. Just get on the bus. Nice bar.
There it is. I can also confirm the bus home is the easiest fucking way out of there. There's no waiting about for a taxi. There's no fucking about. You just jump on bus and ride home. Raz jumped on it without a ticket, so he got home for free.
But if you leave before the headliner's on though. Well, I am going to admit, not once have I shown the QR code for this bus ticket. I just walked into a queue, got a wristband, and that seems good enough.
Thank you, driver.
So I'm going to get a lot of grief for this, right? So I've been living in New Zealand for the last year. One thing that I have not missed coming back to this are the fucking queues. Queues are not invented in New Zealand yet. It just doesn't happen. So come back to a festival where you've actually got to wait for things and wait your turn. That is shite. But you know what? It's good to be home.
Mary, festival's this way. You won't care about this, but they've upgraded the guest area. They've got like actual shades, some nice comfier seats, loads of toilets.
It's much nicer, like a lot nicer layout this year.
Cheers, mate.
Good to be back.
Now you need to split the G.
Yeah.
Yeah, split the G.
Oh. One thing that shouldn't be in here. Second thing that shouldn't be in here. So this year, I've kind of made it like my New Year's resolution. I think I've got shit in my hair. Spend like some time every morning, listen to some like new music. Going to go see a band that is one of those bands that I've kind of tried to listen to a little bit, Knuckle Puck. I've listened to a few songs. They're playing right now, so why not go just watch a few tracks?
I never thought I'd see it. It's been so long since Jake Varley's been at a festival, he's forgot how to film properly. I know it's dead early, but I'm hungry. So I got myself some pork gyoza with some saucy thing, and I cannot fucking wait to tuck in.
I'm busted for a shit.
I cashed out with the Wrap Shack, and I went for a chicken shawarma. Man, I should have just kept looking, to be honest with you. This is dead as fuck, man. It says it comes with chicken, sauce and salad. There's a cucumber, a single cucumber and no sauce. Like, there's no like hot sauce. I want some like chili sauce with it. Guess what sauce they've got? Fucking ketchup. And the really annoying thing is, just as I've walked around the corner, there's a Greek stand. I've absolutely gone for a gyros stand. Like, why did I cash out so early, man? Mouth Culture were alright. I'm glad in my investment. I'm glad I got a ticket to go see them again. Now it's time to go over to the Monster stage to see literally my favourite song of this entire festival. Boys of... oh shit. That was worth it. That was fucking great. Like, it's a great song, man.
I'm hungry again. I got a nice burger. Just a plain burger with burger things like pickles and tomatoes and shit. What are you saying?
Right, so we're here at Slam Dunk today, and I love cock because my name's Jake Barley. Look at my beard to hide my big fat jawline.
Picture this as one fucking battlefield, and we are one fucking army together.
I thought I'd have some like pepperoni on it, to be fair.
It does. It does.
No, it doesn't.
Those little nodules.
Nodules. Have you been watching that video about the metals in the bottom of the ocean? They call them nodules. God, that's such a specific thing to say. And funny to me, and that's my target audience. Thank you for watching. Jesus Christ! Just walked up the hill from like the guest area towards the Kerrang stage. That's a walkout in itself. I don't know. Why was that so bad?
Well, here I am arriving at Slam Dunk, and I can just hear the end of Twin Atlantic, which is annoying, but we've still got neck deep to come. I shouldn't have worn these shoes, but I didn't really have a choice. Here we are.
I've just been to Twin Atlantic, who were fucking sick, by the way. Jack missed it all.
I was there on my own, because I couldn't find everyone.
We're gonna go for a piss, a pint, and then we're gonna go back to the Kerrang stage for As It Is.
Did you have a good time?
Are you ready to take over vlog yet?
No.
Oh, for fuck's
It's all
sake,
on you, mate. It's hard work, isn't it? See, people think it's easy.
Right, I've got one question for you then.
Yeah.
What are those? Only other English people where?
Just like last year, it's pissing it down. No, it's not really. It's been fine.
It has been fine. I mean, I've only just got here, but you'll see how much fun they had. Right, here we are, Raz in the rain.
Yep.
To see Neck Deep.
Welcome back to Slam Dunk North.
Well, do you know what? I've only been here and I'm very biased because I've only seen my favourite band, or at least my favourite band in this genre, and I've had a great time.
Yes, I've seen the Day to Remember in Las Vegas. They were quite punctual, but on this occasion they were the most punctual. You like the bitch? I love the bitch! That was pretty good, that. I feel like that Slam Dunk was like the one we saw like most bands at. You know what? nice little treat because we still had our like drinking time as well. But do you know what? Overall, pretty good.
Wait a minute. Wait, there's a time travel bus.
I mean, good attempt. You're wrong, but I get where the C++ was compiling. But
Right
there
place.
was a syntax error. Sorry.
Right, so this is the after party for the staff. If we head left into here, we go into the... Sarah, where are you going, dickhead?
Well, you join me at the end of this video. Everyone's falling out with each other. I'm in Taco Bell. I'm having a volcano burrito meal with some cheese sauce on my chips. So the most important thing is I'm happy. I don't know what this video is going to look like in the edit, but I hope you enjoyed it. It's a truly blessed season to be us, and I hope I'm pointing at you with a chip with a cheese sauce on it. Sorry if you're a vegan. I hope that you enjoy the content coming this summer. It's going to be a good one. And thank you for watching. Thanks to all the Patreons and that. This isn't the usual me, but thank you. Good night.
Thanks, Raz. That was very nice coming from you. Nice and poetic there. Oh, what a weekend. Sorry about the janky angle here, though. I'm sure you probably can't tell. I've still not bought a new tripod because I haven't had time. But the great news is I've got almost a 10-day window now before we really ramp up for full festival season. And I can't wait to show you guys what we've been planning behind the scenes. I mean, it's not exactly a big secret, but we've got lots of new festivals. We've got a good amount of travel content coming. We've got a lot of Matty Bridie that you're going to be seeing by the end of the year, which is great to hear. And you know, we got Polton coming up to the next thing with us, and well, not the next video, but the next event. So it's great to be getting some more of the gang involved as and when they can. This weekend was quite low stakes. You know, I thought there was a ceiling of how good it could possibly be, and you know, it's only going to be like kind of, you know, relatively a dare I say, a bit of a forgettable one. But I actually had so much fucking fun, and so did the whole crew. This was an exceptional weekend in the United Kingdom. We were so ready to just be back on UK soil doing what we do best, and big weekend was a lot of fun. Biffy was amazing. Great to see Jake again. Terrible news for people on Reddit that like to invent their own narrative, but unfortunately, yeah, I'm still friends with Jake Varley, and it was great to see him, and I know Mary was absolutely thrilled to see him as well, because we haven't seen him all year, so that was great. Live at Leeds was the secret star of the show. I honestly didn't expect, as I was saying in the video, like it was kind of a, well, I don't think we can really get a video out of just 2 events like this, so let's sling a third one in the middle. And do you know what? It worked out absolutely brilliantly. I want to say a massive thank you to the Live at Leeds team, because you put on an amazing event, and also sorted me a pass as late as like 9 PM the night before, which I don't take for granted, and I really do appreciate. And irrespective of that, the event was great. Slam Dunk, I obviously didn't experience the whole thing, but best Slam Dunk in years is what I felt from the vibe there. For us in Leeds, it's just a big mates fest. That's why we didn't do a real deal. It's hard to do a real deal on Slam Dunk now, because it's quite small. You've seen it all from us a million times, and the urge to just spend so much time just speaking to our friends is overwhelming. So that's why we delivered you a wild weekend here. We're not pretending that this was a real comprehensive look at any of these events. It was just us having a bit of a wild weekend, and that's exactly what that was. Thank you so much to our incredible supporters on Patreon. As you see, we've been uploading less this year, and that was a deliberate choice to try and recharge the batteries and put out some real flagship content. Coachella video did amazingly. Rockville video is on the same trajectory to do almost just as good. It's just trailing a little behind that, but that's what we expected. So it's only kind of now that the weekly content starts, and the reason I bring that up is because the Patreons are how we've kind of been able to just keep shit moving, because obviously it's no secret the less you upload, the less AdSense you receive. But we thought, do you know what? We can really rely on our supporters on Patreon. They look after us. Let's lean on them. While also trying to deliver as much for them as possible, which, you know, hopefully you've seen we have been doing over the course of the year so far with a lot of exclusives and shit. So just thanks so much, guys. You know, we couldn't thank you enough, and we certainly don't take you for granted, that's for sure. Holy, big up. Great to work with Holy again. They have a lot of fun with the ad read. Don't take themselves too seriously. I really fuck with a brand that can, you know, have a laugh, because some can't. Just saying it how it is. So thanks so much to Holy. And last but not least, next week is a vlog that I can't wait to edit. I'm going to start on it today. Next week you are going to see something that was over 7 years in the making as you witness TPD TV in Miami. So big shout out to everyone for watching, the Patreons, the sponsor. Shout out Harriet live at Leeds. Shout out the team at Slam Dunk, Jazz, Ben, JD, Sam, all those guys. And guess what? They found the key. It was in the door card. See you later.
Is it Lord or Lordy? LM Mastodon.
Put it back on.
Jesse.